Okay, this is number 16. We have a right triangle and we are looking for the secant of theta. The secant, of course, is the reciprocal of cosine, so that means I have to find the adjacent side first. Adjacent side is hypotenuse 10 squared minus 7 squared, which is 100 minus 49. That's actually adjacent side squared. We're using the Pythagorean theorem. And we get adjacent squared is 51. So the adjacent side, take the square root, is the square root of 51. Square root of 51. So the secant of theta would be 1 over cosine or hypotenuse, which is 10 divided by square root of 51. So now you want to rationalize the denominator, multiply by 51, square root of 51. We get 10 square root of 51 over 51, and that is A in this case, A. So here A is the correct answer. Let's take a look at number 18. Let me just draw the picture. Okay, for number 18, you have a figure there. We have an altitude of an airplane is 12,481 feet. And find the angle of depression from the airplane to the house at the instant the airplane is 22,570 feet from the house. So the house is right here. We're looking for this angle here, the angle of depression, which is the same as the one I drew there. Okay, so we can just find what we have given, an angle opposite, which is opposite hypotenuse, that's the sine. Sine theta equals 12,481 over 22,570. You get calculator 0.553. So theta is the inverse sine of 0.553, which makes theta, use your calculator, make sure it's in degrees, 33.6 degrees. Do we have that on our answer? Yes, we do. B is the correct answer here. Okay, here's number 22. We're looking for the arc length. The formula is S equals R times theta. Of course, theta has to be in radians. Now here the diameter is given. So if the diameter is 24 feet, that means the radius is 12 feet. Okay, so S equals 12 times 135. That needs to be converted into radians times pi over 180. Now take a look at your answers. We're going to keep it in terms of pi. So now we have to reduce. Let's reduce the 135 divided by 5 first is 27. 180 divided by 5 is 36. Okay. Then we can reduce by 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 3. And we can reduce the 4 now. It goes into 12 3 times. And what we have left is this 3, that 3, and pi. So 9 pi feet is the correct answer. And that would be A. Okay, 26 is determine the period. The period of secant is 2 pi over over b, which is 2 pi. B in this case is 1/2, which now is 2 pi times 2 over 1. So the period here is 4 pi, and that is C. Okay, I'm going to skip over 27 and go straight to 31. For 27, I have to take a picture. I'm going to make a video by itself. For 31, all we have to do is find the phase shift. So you take whatever's inside the parentheses. It's a cosine function. Set it equal to 0. X is negative pi over 3. And that's really all you need to do. And in this case, let's have a little circle. In this case, the correct answer here is A. And I'm going to stop here.